Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. I will introduce to you an innovative learning and development tool specially designed by our team for organizational development and talent cultivation. Its name is Driving Future Performance. This is a learning tool based on situational simulation, inspired by BYD, a leading new energy vehicle manufacturer in China. Our design goal is to enable participants to master the crucial L&D process within the organization through immersive simulation, especially suitable for those working in a rapidly growing technology-driven environment. The tool is carried out around 4 core stages: learning need, analyze, learning intervention design, digital learning program development, and training effect evaluation. Each stage is placed in the context of real business challenges, enterprise strategy thinking, and system cognition. BYD currently has over 700,000 employees worldwide, with business covering multiple fields such as batteries, electronic components, and intelligent transportation. It is expanding its overseas market on a large scale, with the continuous complication of the organizational structure and the accelerated pace of technological iteration. BYD's HR department is confronted with 3 major challenges. And the first one is how to accurately identify the learning needs of different departments and regions. Second one is how to ensure that the talent development strategy is consistent with the company's global expansion goals. The third one is how to achieve talent empowerment across culture and time zone through technological means. We believe that these issues are not only challenges for BYD, but also common problems encountered by many large enterprises during their digital transformation process. Therefore, taking BYD as the prototype, we constructed a high realistic simulation situation, allowing learners to explore the future paths of L&D in practice combat. The first stage of the tool is learning needs analysis. Participants were required to analyze a series of data sources of BYD as internal HR business partners, including performance evaluation reports, analysis of personnel mobility trends, employee satisfaction survey, and strategic planning documents. This process simulates how HR in a real organization extracts insight from data. For instance, when BYD is prepared to launch a new model, HR needs to predict which position will involve new skills and assess the readiness of existing talents. During this process, we also design an interactive plot, requiring participants to have interviews with the factory to listen to their actual pain points in the implementation of skills. This enhances the authenticity and multiple perspective nature of the simulation, and emphasizing the importance of data, driving a land with strategy. The significance of the synergy between data analysis and organizational strategy in building an overall approach to risk management and performance improvement.
After the completion of LNA, The second stage begins learning and development intervention design. We have set up 3 typical structure groups. The first one is technical research and development engineer. Learning preference hands-on innovation, development path, mastering new technologies and methodologies. Overseas sales manager, learning preference, interaction, cross-cultural development path, enhancing communication and negotiation skills. The third one, production frontline team leader, learning preference, practical team-oriented, development path, improving the leadership and operational skills. Each role has different learning preference and development paths. Therefore, participants need to formulate personalized intervention plans. The optional forms of intervention include job rotation and on-the-job coaching, particularly sustainable for innovation departments, helping employees master job content from multiple dimensions. Mentoring system and the reverse mentoring system. The new generation of talent seems to pay more attention to autonomy and digitalization at work. Therefore, it is necessary to strengthen the transmission of knowledge across generations and promote multiple learning and development. Meeting the job preference of talents in their work enables enterprises to fine-tune their strategies for sustainable talent management. Internal flow mechanism promotes the dimension of knowledge within the organization. Formal training courses on unified improvement of basic skills. During the design process, we introduce corps, experiential learning circle, and knowledge adult learning theory to ensure that the intervention strategy focuses on participation, problem orientation, and autonomy. Supplementary note: for instance, for sales managers, we have designed a simulated business negotiation workshop. The content is customized based on AI analysis of real customer cases to enhance language expression and cross-cultural communication skills. The third stage focused on the construction of digital learning solutions to meet the demands of globalization and remote work. We have proposed an application prototype, ScaleLink. ScaleLink has 5 core functions. The first one, AI recommended learning paths, generate personalized growth pace based on job profiles and personal goals. Second one, task-driven micro-learning slice the training content and integrate it into cultural work tasks to achieve immediate application after learning. The third one, virtual mentor system, combining internal enterprise experts with AI-generated feedback to achieve one-on-one tutoring. The fourth one, visual learning dashboard, enables HR and business managers to view learning progress and achievement transformation in real time. Next one, multilingual support, provide localized learning experience for employees distributed in Asia, America, and Europe. ScaleLink is not merely a technical tool. It is also an embodiment of an idea. That is to make learning truly close to business and service performance through data and algorithm. Supplementary case, we also simulated a scenario of performance review plus personalized push. When an engineer's OKR is not completed, the system will automatically push a model on how to improve problem-solving ability. This personalized intervention reflects the interlined trend of modern learning and development systems. Benefits of ScaleLink. Part 1. personalized learning, meeting individual learning needs and goals, enhancing engagement and motivation. Part 2, integration with work, embedding learning into daily tasks, promoting continuous learning and development. Part 3, global accessibility, providing localized learning experience, supporting remote and global workforce.
Hello everyone. Today we are talking about evaluation model and ROI analysis. The last leg is the training assessment. We are designed based on Kilpatrick 4-level models. 1. Employee response to the training. The degree of mastering of the learning content, whether behavioral performance has occurred, the impact of training on organizational performance. Furthermore, we also introduce the real evaluation framework proposed by Philip 2012, require participants to consider what is the input and output radio of a training activity. This can only enhance the transparency of the learning and development project, but also help pursue senior leaders to continuously invest in talent development. Extended practice. In the simulation, we design the performance indicator completion tasks, asking participants to analyze the change in employee turnover rate and the production efficiency of a certain factory before and after the implementation of scale, thereby forming an learning and development business value report. This simulation is not only a learning product, but also a bridge connecting theory and practice. It enables learning to mastering the practical operation step in the simulation and understanding how HR uses systematic thinking to solve complex problems. For students, it is exercise, strategy thinking, data analysis, and the communication skills for HR practitioners. It is a platform that can contest learning and development strategies with low risk for enterprises. It offers an efficiency approach and path to enhance the value of talent and the organizational resilience. We firmly believe that as Salah AI 2012 pointed at collaboration and experiential learning environment significant enhance learning transfer and behavioral transformation, and our simulation precisely provides such environments.
As AI, big data, and globalization continue to reshape organizational forms, we believe that the L&D tool of simulation, technology, strategical thinking will become an important trend in the development of human resources. Driving future performance is just the first step, but it opens up a possibility. HR is not only the support department, but also the shaper and driver of the business strategy.